Hey there, it's Selena Knight, the Retail Biz Strategist, and today I want to talk to you about the 3 rookie mistakes that strangle your retail success. Now, jump on in if you've got some questions. I would love to hear them. But you know the feeling that you need to capitalize on the biggest peak season in order to fill your cash register. And this is the time, with Christmas coming up, that it's going to give you some breathing space in that post-Christmas lull or that post-peak season lull. Now, for most people, this peak season is going to be Christmas or possibly summer. And here in Australia, Christmas and summer go hand in hand. Now, every year you rack your brain to try and figure out just which platform you should be using in order to get the maximum return on investment. Now, if you haven't been getting the results you expected, I want to share with you my 3 rookie mistakes that are strangling your retail success. Number 1, you love the product and so do your friends, but nobody seems to be buying. Well, quite simply, you're shopping for yourself. You aren't selling what your customer wants to buy, or you aren't selling to the right person. One of the two. Now, when you first start out in business, you tend to be your own, what I like to call, ultimate customer. But times change and you end up finding that what used to be a great seller just isn't anymore. And that's why it's super important to know exactly who is coming into your store or onto your website and to make sure that you have exactly what they are looking for. It is time for you to stop thinking about yourself and your friends and to start buying for your customer. Okay, that's number 1. You love the product, so do your friends, but it's not the right product for your customer. Now, number 2, your competitors are selling like crazy, but you're not. Okay, so you've been watching all of your competitors, which you should be doing, not for the envy, but to see where they're going right and where they're going wrong. And they seem to be flat out with stock flying off the shelves. Now, you share a lot of the same brands, so you wonder why your stock isn't moving, right? Like, hello, if it's a good seller for them, why shouldn't it be a good seller for you? What are they doing that you're not? What's happened? Why are they selling so much more than you are? And I'm telling you, it is because they planned ahead. They got their crap together, they sat down, they worked out their targets, they worked out where their customer was hanging out, they worked out what their customer wanted to buy, what was trending, and they put together a plan. They put together a plan to sell specific products. And it is never too late to start getting organized. And if you are part of my Facebook page or if you're part of my Facebook group, the Bringing Business to Retail group, you know that these last 4 days we've been doing the Supercharge Your Retail Sales Challenge. And you can find out more about planning for the challenge over at selenaknight.com/sales. Now, rookie mistake number 3. So rookie mistake number 1 was that you didn't have the right products for your customer. Rookie mistake number 2 was that you didn't actually plan what you were going to be selling over the rush period. And rookie mistake number 3 is your advertising or your marketing budget was completely unrealistic. Now, what's that? You don't have an advertising budget? Well, go back to rookie mistake number 2. Do not pass go, and most certainly do not collect $200 from your customer. Because when you're working out your advertising budget, you need to know what a customer is worth to you. And if you follow me, I talk about this all the time. How much do they spend? How long do they stay with you? And how often do they keep coming back? It is called the customer lifetime value. And you need to know what that is so that you can set a sales goal. And if you don't have both of these, then you can't hope to have a realistic advertising budget that sets you up for success. Now, your competitors took the time, they planned out what they wanted and how they were going to get there. They knew how much they'd be selling and how much stock they needed to do so. And if you think it's too hard and, if you're no good with the numbers, then come and join the challenge because I map out exactly how you can do it. And if you need something bigger than that, jump into the Boutique Academy, which you can find at selenaknight.com/the Boutique Academy, where we talk all about advertising budgets and marketing and customer lifecycle value. But I would love to hear your questions. If you're not on here live, that's fine. I do pop back in to answer your questions. So do you think that you are succeeding in all three of these rookie mistakes? Do you think that you aren't making these mistakes and you're still not getting success? If that's the case, tell me what you think you're doing wrong or where you need to improve, and I will jump in and give you some advice. And if you are doing any 1, 2, or 3 of these rookie mistakes that are strangling your retail success, well, now you've got some easy options that you can implement in order to supercharge your retail sales. So that is all from me. I'm going to try and jump back in every single Friday with a Friday Facebook Live. So if you've got a question, hit me up, just pop it underneath in the comments or send me an email and I'll answer your question. And feel free to chat during the live chat. I'm here. I'm going to answer questions and I want to take this time to be interactive and see what you guys need help with. So seeing as I have no questions just yet, I am going to head on off and enjoy my Friday and come back and check your questions a little bit later. So happy Friday.